Did you know you would have more money for retirement if you would take the money you use for Social Security and carefully invest it? During the research for this speech and listening to financial counselors, I've learned that the Social Security system is very flawed. During the speech, we'll talk about how Social Security may become insolvent, has a negative or low rate of return, and there are better options to fix or replace the current system. The Social Security system is set up as a social insurance for retirees, but it's not guaranteed. According to an article called "It Is the Price Is Stupid: Problems of the U.S. Social Security System" in the Journal of Economics, when baby boomers retire, the existing partially funded pay-as-you-go system will become insolvent. It's a common misconception that the money you put into Social Security will be there for you as soon as you retire. The current, how it has gone now, the money you pay is just keeping up with the current payouts they give to current retirees. So the money you have is already blown by the time you pay it. That's why it's not guaranteed by the time you will become retired. According to Lawrence Vance's article, "Future of Social Security System" in the New American Journal, a total spent on Social Security in 2012 was $785.8 billion. And the net payroll tax, which was the money coming in from payroll taxes, was $589.5 billion. That means the last year's system ran at a $196.3 billion deficit. So this is why a large number of people. This is a large amount of people only money for retirement. Some people depend solely on their retirement just for Social Security, have zero savings set up. That's why when they retire, they'll become bankrupt, have no money. Social Security system has a low rate of return, even a negative rate of return in some instances. According to Social Security, a bad return article on YouArgue.com, if you were to die, nothing you contribute to the system will be allowed to be inherited by your heirs. The money you spent is just gone. Only way they can get it is survivor benefits, or if you have surviving children that are minors and of age to receive your benefits. The average rate of return is around 0.8% a year, which means it's a negative value. That depends on your taxes you pay, your current marriage status, children, that type of thing. But your current return is 0.8, which means you're actually paying in and getting less out by the time you retire. The government is not paying interest. The government not paying you interest, and is also charging you for you to actually keep the money. They're borrowing money from you almost. According to the Social Security rate of return article on Heritage.com, the Social Security system pays a very low return, and for some of the tax basis, it is a negative return. There are also options to fix or replace the system. According to the privatization of Social Security opportunities and challenges on NorthernFunds.com, there are 3 ways to prevent looming Social Security problems: there's raising payroll taxes, cutting retirement benefits, and increasing returns on the collected revenue. The first 2 are politically not feasible, and so most solutions would focus on the third option, which is increasing the rate of returns. The government could also allow taxpayers to invest their own money on their own and opt out of the Social Security system. This is a risky thing because not everybody is financially stable or smart with their money, so they may lose it all. Private investments have far outpaced the rate of return that the Social Security system has. According to Dave Ramsey, the average rate of return on a gross stock mutual fund is around 10 to 12% if you invest it at a conservative to aggressive rate. And it's not guaranteed that you will lose money or gain money on that stuff, but on average, for the past 10 to 12 years, it's been 10 to 12%, which is far higher than the 0.8% that the current Social Security system is losing for you. Since you have heard about the Social Security system and how it may become insolvent, has a low or negative rate of return, and has options to fix it, we can understand how it is a flawed system. So when you think about retirement, realize that you may not be able to depend on it when you retire. Thank you.